how to make the most of online meetings. Have you wondered how other people see you when you are on Teams, Zoom, and other forms of communication? Today I'm going to cover what I have learned and experienced myself in terms of how other people see me and the effect that that has on others. I was in a meeting the other day and the outcome was not as expected. And I reflect myself in terms of how I was presenting myself, and I saw that I had the laptop just very down. I was hunching all my shoulders, and somehow everything looked like not really engaging as it should be. I changed then for the next meeting, putting myself upright. So I raised the whole laptop. I was standing, and the result was way, way better. I found, first of all, much more confident in that meeting, as if I was in control of what's going on. And then something incredible happened, because the people that were at the meeting somehow aligned more to what I was saying, and it became a much more productive meeting. I repeated that in the following meeting as well, where I positioned myself very calm, with my hands down, controlling my position, my breathing. And from the moment the meeting started, everything followed. Just because we are at a desk and we are sitting down doesn't mean that's the best way to take a meeting. Do you get more interactions sometimes standing or even talking to someone whilst walking? You might do. Somehow the reliance on online meeting and the simplicity of it, that simply we can take it anywhere, sitting there, laptop up, and that's it, makes us not actively looking to make the most out of it. So you can try for next time. You go and find a position for your laptop that is high up, be standing, and see how you feel yourself. By the way you feel yourself, you're gonna be projecting that to others. And the way you think about it might look like dark magic, and it's not. Somehow with your expression, somehow with your shoulders position, by the way you look at the camera, something is going to be different. It's no longer going to be as it was before. The interesting point that then I took for other meetings I had was to observe how other people were at the meeting. Especially if I was not the one presenting, I was attending. Pay attention to others, how they were sitting, how they were looking at the laptop. Was they looking down? And how I perceived that person in terms of confidence, in terms of communication. And there's no mystery or surprise in saying that the ones that were with a laptop looking down, slouching in a chair, and just not so active, appear as less convinced of what was going on and less able to influence the rest of the group. Whereas the ones that were really forward, that might have a camera upright or at least a raised laptop, felt much more in place to deliver what they had to deliver. So going forward, I'm taking more and more meetings, either standing or with raised a laptop and being aware of my position. Not jumping in a meeting last minute and just gain. No. Prepare at least 5 minutes in advance. How is the background? What's the level? How is my position? To make sure when I'm projecting later really comes to the result that I was looking for.